If I had to start AppSumo and Sumo.com all over again, what would I do differently knowing everything I know now that we've created this 8-figure business? Number one, there is not one person greater than the company. Everyone is replaceable. Not anyone is more important than the team. So it's not that I don't love every single person at our company. It's that you can't hire people who are rock stars. You need band members. You are a band. You are a sport. So imagine one person on basketball playing 5 people. Of course, the 5-person team is going to kick his ass. But you can't have mavericks in your company. Number two, boards are invaluable. A lot of things you'll hear about people who run businesses. You got to have board meetings. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Board meeting is going to do a few things. They hold you accountable. I said I'm going to do this at the end of the month or end of the quarter. How'd you actually do on it? And it's a great way on an outside basis to have some accountability. You need to have board members that challenge what you think. We have one, Andrew Chen, who's one of my good friends and our board member at Sumo. And Andrew basically always disagrees with me. So I have to be open to it. And it's invaluable that he disagrees because that's what actually challenges the idea and refines the idea and makes it stronger for whatever we do. If it's my idea or if we actually go in his direction, which is most of the time. So find a board to hold you accountable and challenge your assumptions. Number three, I would hire a recruiter within the first 5 people because recruiting and people are the only difference between winning and losing or creating a very successful company and not. And no one out there is like, well, I'm marrying an okay person or I hire a mediocre people. Everyone thinks they're doing well. But the bigger point is that it takes time. It's like dating. You have to go on a bunch of dates to find your husband. Hire a recruiter earlier and then start building those relationships earlier and don't sacrifice except working with the best people. Number 4, this is a little bit of a sad one. When someone is done with the company or they want to quit or they're ready to be fired, you got to let them go right then. We've had a few instances in the 7 years of Sumo where they had a week or 2 after they put in their notice or we let them go where there was their transition period. And they're all checked out. And it's not a bad thing. It's nothing about them being bad or the company being bad, but when someone's done, let them go. It's better for them and it's better for the business. Number 5, set clear goals for the company, for the team, and for the individuals, and give complete autonomy. So with AppSumo and Eamon who runs it, he has a clear goal on revenue, he gets to set his goals for his team, and he has very control autonomy of everything he wants to do in the business, and he talks to me about it, but he makes all those final decisions. I don't tell him at all what to do. And most of the time he actually disagrees with me, but that's my job. I actually just try to poke. So for your team, and then same with Sumo. So what's the goal for the company, the team, the individuals, and importantly, you gotta give autonomy, not just spoken autonomy, but actual autonomy where they can make the decisions that they need to do in their business. Think about this. If I said to you, hey, no, I just want you to run ads, here's what you do, and I tell you what to do, and I order you, you're gonna do just running that, you're gonna sustain it. But if I say, hey, you run ads, here's your budget, figure out how you can get $1 emails, I don't care what you do. We have a guy that does this, and each week he's coming back with new ideas. Each week he's getting better and better because he's got a clear goal, and I'm leaving him the fuck alone. And number 6, anytime you are unsure or surprised by something in your business, say something. There's times where we launch something on Sumo and I don't even understand, so I just say something. Sometimes it's like, hey, we've talked about this, you don't remember. And other times like, oh, we didn't even notice that. So those are the 6 things if I had to tell myself about starting a business over, what I would do.